Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the SPX 500 and the NASDAQ daily close, of course. And before the market close for this day, we have seen, of course, a very green day, and of course the same for the SPX here. We can see, of course, we took the high, yeah, for higher prices. As you can see, once we take this high, meaning, of course, we're gonna move for higher. This is exactly what we got. We are watching next the one-to-one fib level, of course, where we have the 5,800 in, of course, A, B, and a C toward the upside. This zigzag as one-to-one fib level to be tested, of course, in this area, the blue zone, for higher. In case we break it and we move toward the 1.618 5,900, meaning this is transforming definitely to a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Once this happens, meaning, of course, the market has changed the trend direction toward the upside after finishing potentially a W, an X here, and you have a Y toward the downside finished, and of course we're moving therefore for higher, meaning a structure has definitely finished here and we start a new impulse, new direction, of course, for the market. If we move a little bit bigger to see where are we in terms of this correction, we are looking right now into a several 1-2s. Now potentially, if you remember, in this area I'm tending to replace this with a wave 3 in case we move toward the upside from here, yeah. And that because if we move toward the upside from this area, that means this is going to be a very truncated WX and a Y. And that means, of course, much higher potential that it can be a wave 4 rather than a wave 2. And in this case scenario, I will have to replace this with a wave 3 since it is a long impulse toward the upside. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finish wave 3 potentially, and I think this is what might happen. So basically, let's start counting this as a wave 3, meaning this wave 3 here, exactly there, yeah, the white one. And this was your wave 4 here, and you're looking for a wave 5, wave 3, and 4, and a 5. Why this is better? Because, of course, if I want to call it a wave 2, guys, I need it deep. Yeah, I need a deep wave 2 to call it as a wave 2. This is not enough, of course, to call a wave 2. Now, it can be, of course, like WXY wave 2, but however, having a very long one, a short correction with truncation, much higher potential that this is a wave 4. And that because, of course, of the long wave 3 as well. After accumulation of a lot of buyers, of course, we see running flat or truncated structure, meaning, of course, running to continue this impulse toward the upside. And as you can see in wave 2, it is a little bit rare case scenario to have, of course, this truncation, knowing that here it has happened, but it was not high like this one. This is the difference. So we have double 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We're looking for a wave 5 here. This has ended up, of course, corrective. And we're looking definitely here for an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish potentially inside this box. But this box has been taken, yeah, perfect. Okay, and yes, 100%. Everything is right, correct. Just checking the fib levels. 6,330, 6,800 are the potential target for a wave 5. After this, of course, wave 4 and a 5 to finish anyway inside the blue box for a big wave 3 here for the blue. Yeah, in the blue, you are looking, of course, for a big impulse as well, starting from here as 1, 2. You're looking for a wave 3, 4, and a 5 that would finish perfectly inside the 1.618, 12,200. That's very high, of course. If we take a bigger view here, what we are looking at the SPX here, we are looking, yeah, the SPX is very long, by the way. Yeah, so a big 1, 2 from here. This is our big 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Our wave 3, just to correct and to be 100% sure, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing wave 3. Correction for a wave 4 in the blue scenario, and here we go. We're moving higher for a wave 5 to finish it, of course, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we're gonna see, of course, how this is gonna unfold step by step. And we are going to see now the NASDAQ. So after this daily close, we are, of course, still potentially expecting a little bit higher. Again, the same as the SPX. We were expecting, wow, did we reach it? Did we reach the 1-to-1 fib level? Wow, okay. As you can see, we have, sorry, I didn't look at it, guys. So we reach the 1-to-1 fib level, very nice. And we see, of course, some reaction right now. As you can see, let's move a little bit 15-minute chart. I would like to see if we are impulsive or corrective. Okay. Still need to unfold, of course. It has been like few minutes that we have hit it, but if we unfold here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are in danger, of course, unless, of course, we have three ways up finishing as a zigzag. If this zigzag 1-to-1 fib level was broken towards the downside, was a very long wave 3 here, meaning you are forming a big wave 3. With this wave 3 formation, yeah, that means, of course, you're moving very deep continuously towards the downside after reaching a Y here. Yeah. So basically, very nice to see that this blue box has been hit as expected and as per our prediction here. Now, W, X, and a Y, how much possible is that? W, X, and a Y. Our wave X is very shallow, but yeah, still can be possible as matching. Yeah, very nice matching, right? The W match perfectly the Y, so yeah, we cannot deny that this is a very nice perfect WX and a Y. So we're gonna see the reaction, guys. If we get, of course, three ways down, meaning we have still to push higher. If we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, three ways up without reaching the high here, breaking the low again, moving toward the downside. Okay, this is the key level and the key scenario that we are looking at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, even finished impulse. Yeah, I was looking if we get something. Be careful, we have finished an impulse. Why? I'm gonna zoom in. We have potentially here, yeah, no invalidation even, but this is your wave 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so double 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, or a big 4, 5. So this can be, of course, one leg, one wave 5. Since we have double 1, 2s, potentially that we might still get one more 4, 5. Yeah. If this 4, 5 can break easily this blue box, that would be nice. Why? Because if we are in 1, 2 here, and this is your common target, I mean, uncommon target is the 1.27. Sorry, here we go. If this wave 5, if would be like a very impulsive, and we move to hit at least the uncommon target 1.27, therefore you can confirm a wave 3, meaning 1, 2, 3. Why I'm saying this? Because if you confirm wave 3, you open the scenario for a 1, 2 here. Meaning, you're looking first at 4 and a 5 to finish this wave 3, potentially here. Yeah, so this wave 3, 4 and a 5. And then you still have 4 and a 5 for your yellow. If this happens, therefore, we make sure once you break this high, look how much essential this is. If we break this high, it opens again the scenario for double 1, 2 here. Yeah, mean double 4, 5, and that will break our bear market. It will unfold a bullish market as expected, and yeah. So my prediction, basically, since we have started to see some recovery here, and of course some sentiments for bullish, might work, guys, into the bullish scenario again. That was it for NASDAQ and SPX daily close. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.